and welcome back. It's about a minute before I said I was going to be coming back to do things, so I'm just going to preload Dishonored Death of the Outsider in the background whilst I sit around. Interact with chat if anyone's out and talking. If not, then no worries. If people just want to lurk, go ahead and lurk. I have no issue with lurkers. Yeah, mark all those as red. That's very bright. I love it. It's the warning label is the one that says about photosensitivity warning. And it's bright white. It's like, yeah, I'm getting photosensitivity just looking at that. Excuse me. Bloody nonsensical warnings. Okay, we're about there. Let's just bring this stuff up and switch back over. Yeah. So, officially, welcome back to Dishonored Death of the Outsider. I'm on mission 2. I'm pretty sure I'm on mission 2 out of 5. This game's nowhere near as long as I thought it was going to be. Moto lurks. Please imagine an ink stain sitting somewhere with eyes and ears poking out. Yeah, I can imagine that. Actually, that's kind of cute. Oh yes, yes. I'm getting information from 2 VIPs, and I've gotten the first one after knocking him out and stealing his music. Now I'm going after the second guy. To Upper Syria. Out of the hostile area. Well, not out of the hostile area because I'm still in a hostile area outside of it. It's outside the immediate hostile area. Because, oh yeah! I just remembered. Save's coming. Excuse me. That's very worrying, the fact that I've got a black screen. That's really, really worrying. In fact, that's not even a disc error because, this is on a disc game. There we go. That scared the shite out of me. Right, whilst it's doing the loading thing, I'm going to go and turn the save goddammit function on. So, be prepared for the stream to get a bit jumpy and buggery because OBS does not like trying to share resources. And Firefox doesn't either. Bring up Twitch. I really wish there's a way that I could do it, through a nice, very quick, easy interface without having to go onto Twitch and bring up my video producer just so I can get into another part and then add this stuff on. There we are. Save, goddammit, enabled. There we go. Oh, wait, what's that? Notifications. I have notifications. What? The Empire business? I have no idea what that is. And GlitchCon is live. Oh, I don't care. I really don't care. Twitch was notifying me of 2 things, so I don't care about either of those things. Cool. So, the save goddammit function is now unlocked again because, I need to be told to remember to save because I'm awful at doing it. In fact, actually, I'm going to save now because I've mentioned it. Moto knows very well that I am awful at remembering to save in this game. So, it's actually why the commands exist in the first place. You're over there, so Ivan Jacobi's office. Ivan? Ivan.
Another day like yesterday, and I think I'll give it up for good. Better off in the void than another day like that.
I hate this wall. It itches like mad.
Come on. There we go. Can someone pour coffee into my ink, please? No? Well, damn, course, get coffee. Oh, sorry, Moto. Also, you're welcome for the same goddammit thing. Yes, it has been a literal lifesaver. It's the number of times I've completely forgotten to save when I really should have done. Oh shit, that's a guard. Probably don't want to be messing with them then, do I? No, I definitely don't. Oh, can we go over here? Aha. Okay. Things.
Shirt weeks. I gotta get a spare uniform.
Ew. Especially watching him get spare uniforms. That's gross. Especially with the standards of hygiene in this that I know are already awful and low. I'm pretty sure it's the statue of the Duke of Sukonos. Shit! Fuck! Got seen. I was too curious. I was far too curious. Well, at least I know, the answer to my question is like, am I actually in an area where guards are going to notice me? Yes, yes, I am. I am. That was me, cross between saying yes, I am and yes, they are. I'm already having more fun. I'm already having more fun in this than I do in Watch Dogs. Because, weirdly enough, this is a good game. It's almost like good games are fun to play. Fancy that. Yeah, I can feel it. And when I say I can feel it, it's because, it makes a little pulse in my controller. I don't have any sort of ethereal senses, as much as I wish I did. Really, really wish I had some form of otherworldly senses, but no, it's literally just my... Oh god, I just remembered. That back in the days when vibration was first, vibration functionality first came around, it was not called vibration. Some places called it the rumble functionality, aka the N64 did, with a rumble pack. And you had, I think the PlayStation 2 called it force feedback. But it's a vibration function. That's all it is. It's not force feedback, it's not rumble, it's a vibration. I'm guessing they wanted to avoid people going, ah ha ha ha, vibrator. Didn't stop people doing that though. I think they very quickly gave up and was like, oh, they're people are just saying vibrator anyway. You know what, screw it. It's like, we tried, we failed, people just still calling it a vibrator. Actually don't know which way I should be going. Let's save now. Just to cut out the annoyance of getting back here. Wonder, is it possible for me to... It is, yep.
Gazette. The latest news from around the aisles.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't actually technically seen for that, so let's just double check stats. Current mission, no spottings. Good. That screen is, honestly, that stat screen is the best thing that Dishonored has put in. For helping with, these sorts of playthroughs. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Waste someone else's time.
Oh, hello, Space Fox. Contributing points to the drunk stream. I wonder why. It's probably because she's involved in it. Well, thank you and welcome. I love the fact that, you know, a lot of my regular chatters come in. They announce themselves not by saying hello, not by you know, a meme or anything like that. No, they do it by donating channel points. Either by straight donation, or they like tell me to hydrate. I already know that one. I've read that same news article about 5 times now. I've only read it out once though, at least. Alex, thank you very much for, Jesus Christ, a massive whopping maximum daily contribution in one go to the Drunk Stream Challenge. I thought you were saving. I thought you were saving up your dragon points for 20,000. But now apparently you just really, really want to see me and Fox get drunk and play Far Cry 5. Shifty eyes from Lex. Yeah, I know. I see you. Fox, I mean, I have to contribute. You need my flying skills. I'm speaking out against regraving at Calibran Plaza today, so I won't be in my office. Please ask Eloise for assistance in my stead.
Calibran Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jaco a visit.
We both know, Fox, that you have no flying skills. To be fair, neither do I. I mean, actually, no. You have flying skills when you're drunk. Because when we tried to do it sober, neither of us could fly. But no, with regards to our progress on that, we got... Both of us have now gotten past that capture mission. That didn't sound healthy.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can...
2 more months and then I'll leave him. It's never gonna happen. Those things never work out.
What am I?
The dinner service was late. The bathwater was
Worse than nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Lex. Right, so, yes, hydration, and I will save. So save as you requested. And the hydration, thank you very much. You'll be happy to know that I think I've worked out a portion of... Ratties, come back! Come back, Ratties, I want to talk to you. Come on, rats. Smell what? They're just laughing at me. They're actually not prevailing anything. Okay. Now kick some ass. I will choke some ass. Oh my god, that sounds wrong. Jesus Christ! God, talk about a Freudian slip.
Make sure that trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacob. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
I'll choke some ass. Choke some ass. Yeah.
Citizens of Karnaka, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Grieving disrespects the deceased and
Moto coffee. You have no coffee left. Oh, that's awful.
Grieving disrespects the deceased and shames the no more feeling. Grieving disrespects the deceased and shames.
Oh, Burn, welcome. And thank you for the hydration reminder. I was just saying, people always announce themselves with a donation or a hydration, and there you go.
Grieving, terrible thing with grieving. Wait, I think I have
Oh.
it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries, a silent scream resounds through the void.
Moto coffee is brewing as we speak at least. Oh, right. See, whenever you say, oh, you've got no coffee left, I always immediately think that means you've got none in the house. Not you need to brew more.
This time I really mean it.
Plagued spirit. Ew! There's a rat in it! Ew! Gross. Have to keep the tradition going. You're not wrong.
Citizens of Karnaca. No. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah,
That guy's got really, really no skill in making speeches.
the dead
I mean, to be fair, I can't speak. I don't either.
The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the reappropriation of abandoned
Rats run.
burials and gravesites
Yeah.
act. Regraving disrespect
Gross.
to deceased and
So
shames
rule a whole pot, so when I say amount of coffee, that pot is
want your
empty.
loved ones to
Weird.
no, that's not it. Graving disrespects the deceased and shames the no more feeling. Graving disrespects the deceased and shame.
It's weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's, you know, how I should be doing it, but no, I just have a huge pot of instant coffee. I just keep putting it into my coffee cup. Whoa! That ain't good!
The coat. This one's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving.
No.
Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy
Welcome
a
back,
grave
DJ.
and erase a name from our cemeteries, a
Ground
silent
beans
scream
full of
resounds
soup.
through the void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one. I put everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false teeth. No, scratch that. Jokes about the...
Oh, his first draft of his speech. My fellow Karnakans, citizen of Karnaca, I'm here today to ask and insist on demand the amendment repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Gravesite Act. Regraving disrespects the dead. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames all of us. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Pause for applause here. Higher applauders? Jesus. Would you want your dear grandmother? Would you want your beloved? Would you want your loved ones too? Who knows what the dead want? The silent voices screamed, I know not what the dead. We know not what the dead require. Want? Need? We cannot help but be moved by the fate. We cannot help but be moved by the plight of the corpses. Cadavers? Bodies? Remains? Set reservation at Cleveland Plaza. Rain date? Done Winstead. Coat from the tailor. No puckered seams this time. Done. Haircut. Red Camilla? Done. New shoes? Done. Coffee's bean soup. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I get what you mean now.
Dead are too risky. The audience might think it's important.
Your curiosity will be your death.
Let's see. I spotted nothing here.
I don't like
Let's
that.
have a look around.
Better have a look.
I got spotted. DJ, your thumb was bleeding. Oh shit. Not good. But yeah, I'm as confused as you are by that. I really am. No idea what was going on there. I mean, yes, I acknowledge I got seen. But everyone went hostile and then just didn't. Like, it's kind of not how detection works in these kind of things.
Winstead with those papers. I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat.
They just kind of gave up. Yeah, as soon as I stepped out of there, they just gave up. Like, hey then.
I think I have it. Citizens of Karnaca, we're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries,
oh, I think I know what I need to do.
Void. Would you want your loved ones? No, that's not it either. Perhaps I should start my story about Martin Malaro's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one.
I think what I need to do is basically I need to go down those steps, go underground, and basically pull the trapdoor out from under him so he falls down.
Risky. The audience might think it's in poor taste. Spooky story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, my thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now, dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! Think, Ivan, think.
That's just obvious.
The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca.
This guy cannot give a speech to save his life.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act, regraving disrespect to
Space Fox,
deceased and
what
shame
the hell,
the living.
Space Fox?
Would you want your
Rude.
loved ones to...
Right, so I have a bone charm now. Let's have a look at the bone charms. Let's have a look at this new bone charm. New Fleet Fighter. Your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Not bad. What have I got? Increase your jump height and distance. Yep, you take less distance from falling. Hurl objects with greater force. Maximum health is increased. Let's take that and get Fleet Fighter. Mostly because means I can just, move at maximum speed whenever.
Raving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so we can bring over the coat.
I really need him to move, but he's not gonna.
Graving. Terrible thing, but graving.
So back with coffee. Caffeine had its life saved.
Citizens of
Good.
Karnaca.
Glad to hear it, Kimoto. But hey y'all, ain't it why dudes keep moving your dead grandmamas? It's a bit rude, isn't it? See, already that's a better speech. That's already a better speech than this guy is doing. Oh, fucking hell.
We're here today to speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries,
somehow he did not see me. These guys are blind.
You want your loved ones. No, that's not
Hours
it
of
either.
this.
Perhaps I should
If I had
start
a
my
time piece,
story
I'd
about
know.
Martin Malaro's
I'm gonna
threadbare shroud.
vanish. What,
Tearjerker,
3?
that one.
Yeah, about 3 more hours.
Sympathetic mood. Joke about the false teeth.
What the hell?
Jokes about the dead are too rich.
Does that count? Did not count, weirdly enough.
Anyway.
Close my locker before coming out.
Spooky
Last
story.
time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my
The knocker at the
jacket.
window. Deliciously sinister.
Oh, that's the alarm.
Thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Now, dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca. Ah! Think, Ivan, think. The dead. The dead are being moved. The wandering spirits are watching us, citizens of Karnaca. Ah, oh, that might scare the audience. Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act.
Hello? Hey, wake up. I'll check around here. I don't like that.
I'll help you look around. I'll have a look around.
No, that's not what I want to do. Freaks.
Come on. I don't have time for games. Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Oh, that's kind of worth it. DJ, okay, I have set up on my Alexa for 10 AM for shit to do. Oof. That's very, very optimistic for me. There's no way I'll be able to keep that.
Sure, there was something going on.
Oh, that much of a commitment. That's why I was quite glad that the Outer Worlds series for the DLC starting at midday was a very much temporary measure. But no need to be so formal, just get your point across in the way people understand. Exactly. Some people do not... No, you saw nothing, you saw nothing, you saw fucking nothing! Just double check. But just needed to stop mum bitching on something. Ah, fair. Wasn't seen. Have not been seen.
I'm sure.
Canonically, I have not been seen yet. Ah, Burn routine the same. Good plan, Burn. Good plan. There we are. You don't want to miss a stream, that's completely fair. I mean, tomorrow's stream starts at 3 PM, my time. That's going to be God Eater 3. Hopefully, we might get most of we might actually finish the rest of the storyline, as Pokey said earlier during the... during the Watch Dogs stream. I completely forgot what I was just been streaming. Thank you for the hydration reminder there, DJ. Yeah, so tomorrow we might finish the storyline of God Eater 3. Then we've got post-story stuff to do. So Pokey reckons, you know, we'll probably be done in about 5 streams of God Eater 3. So, not bad estimates. Oh, bollocks. Oh.
Hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I get a feeling something bad is gonna happen.
Did you? Hope you're going to be getting up, because if you don't, shit. Ah.
I'm ready.
You've been known to miss my alarm. My alarm has been known to just not go off. Every now and again.
Something's gotta
Okay,
give.
you fucked off. Good. Yep. Now he's got to go back to his office. Whoops. That was a definite detection. DJ, you're a very heavy sleeper when you sleep. Sorry, bump the microphone. For me, it's weird. Like, I can sleep through almost anything, but there are certain things that will just guaranteed wake me up, and then there are some times where anything will wake me up. It's really annoying. But I need to stop being lazy and move myself downstairs to be able to maybe stream again. I mean, to be fair, it's the weekend. It's the weekend, it's kind of when you're supposed to be lazy. Good thing you told me to save. Yes, this is exactly why I have that command there, because I do not save when I'm supposed to. Okay. Stop being so finicky. Seriously. Jesus Christ. He says, oh, it's 11% done already. Nice.
Damn it.
He said we had to do so much shit in the garden today. Oh, then you haven't been lazy.
Always get these shifts.
All in all, you haven't been lazy if you've been doing stuff in the garden.
Open this door.
Oh, maybe the wind or something. Whatever.
What the fuck happened there? DJ also is playing Hitman Blood Money. Oh yeah, I know. He mentioned that to me. He mentioned that before he went off the stream.
I says, damn.
So if I have to,
I've been over.
then I give him one. He says, yeah. Still wants me.
No idea how that happened. Oh, Ben, thank you very much for the contribution to the drunk stream. The second drunk stream. Into his office. Now, let's hope he doesn't have guards here. Also, let's just make sure that I haven't been detected. Because, you know, this game can be. Nope, we're good. We are good. I'm going to save, though. 14% done. Yep. I mean, to be fair, first day the challenge has been up, and I've put it as what, 50,000, I think. Yeah, 50,000 points contributed, and then the drunk stream will happen. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, it's one of the masks from the costume party in Dishonored 2. Nice. God, wouldn't it be weird if this was the guy who had who took away the Countess? It's not, because he had a wolf mask. Well, he did. Well, I can't remember what mask he had. He definitely did not have that one. But what does the GDI stand for anyway? God damn it! So basically, save, goddammit, because, you know, I'm awful at it. And if you ever see me say GFDI, that's god fucking damn it. GFDI is usually reserved for in relation to my sibling, Lex.
That must be the knife. Daud was right.
What knife? Oh, is this? The Grey Ones gather. DJ, be right going to say it's a hitman when you can't hit for shit. Go for it, DJ. Yeah, Lex, you know it. So the reason why GFDI Lex is a thing is because for some weird reason, at least a year ago, possibly more now, Lex sent a picture on Facebook, and it was of a demonic cat type entity, like a picture. And I looked at it, I was like, what the hell? Why did I immediately notice its asshole? Which tickled them to no limits. So from then it was, you know, it became a thing. Every time someone posted a picture of something that had an arsehole on display or a butthole, I would see it. I don't know why. So my eyes were invariably drawn to the butthole. Generally with cats, because, you know, cats show off their buttholes all the time. So it very much came a thing of posting up pictures with buttholes on it, or, you know, just typing in X, you know, like that, because that's what artists draw for buttholes on comic things. Which would usually come back with me saying, GFDI Lex. Like, god fucking damn it, Lex. A badge disappeared, yeah. Yeah, it would. Yeah, cat butts, yep. So much so, this became so much of a thing, that it wasn't just Lex who did it. I think oh god, at least at that point, Lex did it, their boyfriend did it, their sister did it. Their mum did it, I think, as well. And at least 7 people from the organisation we were in as well was doing it. And even people I didn't know were doing it to me. I was like, how? How the hell? And I blamed Lex for it every time. So yeah, even if it wasn't them, they got blamed anyway. Because they started it and, you know, were most likely the reason why people were doing it. 2 years ago. And then my roommate, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, my roommate at the time who, you know, had no link to the organisation or friends or anything, just, you know, cat-butted me. I was like, what the hell? How? How the hell? Oh. As you gave me back for all the baby shark. Yeah, true. True. Oh, yeah. As soon as when Baby Shark became a thing, I teased Lex relentlessly with it. I still do. I still tease Lex relentlessly. Because they also tease me with the cat butt. I just can't remember what actually... No, Baby Shark came first. Because, you know, when you're in Lex's position in my life, you get sibling shark doo 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 doo. It will never stop being funny to me. Right. Oh yeah, it was Baby Shark first. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense then. Well, it's either that or it's Shark Sniffer. Right. So, if the difficulties to reaching the void are neither practical nor moral, then we must reflect upon the ethical. Oh wait, no, I've read that. I've read that already. Lexi Shark do 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 do. Lexi Shark do 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 do. Lexi Shark do 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 do. Lexi Shark. DJ, okay, done. You had to tell him it was meant for Sniper Elite 4 because he said, I'm actually doing well, I'm just planning. Planning because he can't hit anything. Burn sips. Piece of the void. Each of us carries the void inside our bodies. It churns just beneath the surface of our consciousness. It yearns for our contact, our fears, our desires. This truth is only a portion of what the eye allows us to see. One day such knowledge may be yours. Keep this piece of the void as a promise, not just of your potential, but of our power. When you are permitted to join us here, you will see the void is in its unfathomable mystery. Then its token will no longer satisfy you. DJ Red Sips Simp. God. So now I hope we'll never come across a similarly annoying cat-themed song for only something to annoy you with. I mean, I could just do Kitty Shark do 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 do. Painting.
Ugh, these people are sick.
Blood vial. Exsanguination experiment. The donor was nervous when I started the pump. Note increased sedation next time. Concern. First signs of distress. Muttering. Grogginess. I asked what he was seeing, but the audiograph machine didn't pick up his answers. I should hire an assistant. I can't ask questions, monitor the blood pump, and take notes all at once. At some point he began repeating my name. Jacoby. Jacoby. Was he begging for his life, or was he having a vision about me? Unfortunately, I'll never know. I remember him mentioning a certain Teresia, something about whales, and a shack in the mountain. My family's bones. Burn Simps for Jess. Yes, I know, Burn. Motors opposed to Kitty Shark. DJ knows a Christmas cat thing. Oh God, no. No, I will not do anything Christmas related. No. I refuse. Anyway, so don't you dare as well. Oh, why? Burn, can you blame me? For simping in general, yes. Yes, I can. I don't like the concept of simping. It's a revolting practice. Simping itself, you know, the actual act of it, revolting. What simping is being used to refer to in the most kind, it's harmless. It's just, you know, it's not actual simping. Excerpt from an unfinished memoir written by Ivan Jacoby. My grandfather had always disliked my Tivian mother, and my mother regarded her father-in-law with the cold contempt with which she regarded everything. But when I was born, he recognised instantly that we were alike. We shared a similar countenance and a hereditary nearsightedness, which my siblings lacked. Therefore, also, together, we were of a line which had lived in Sakonos since before the Empire. Dun 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 dun. Fuck, it's my brain now. When my late father's debts became too great and our holdings too slim, my grandfather retreated into our last parcel of land, our family crypt. I'm sorry, what? But I mean just like a character. Oh yeah, I understand. That's why I've not given you shit about it. Because, you know, you're not simping. You just like the character. My mother, fearing the sort of man I would become if I were raised amongst the dead, moved us to an apartment in Upper City. I fear for what sort of man my son will become if he is raised among corpses. But I returned often to that dusty mausoleum. The crypts extended into the earth that was my birthright. My grandfather, as obstinate as I, slept beside them. In time I knew each skull and story. When they lacked names, I named them. When they lacked histories, I invented them. Then our crypt, deemed disused by an uncaring administration, was seized. My family's bones were dug up and discarded. My grandfather, who had made his home amongst the dead, was made homeless and perished shortly after. I will carry this tragedy with me forever. You just use it to be dumb. Can't spell today. Don't worry. It's a Sunday. Everyone gets the day off from spelling. Letter from Michael's bank. Dear Sir. What's that one for? Take both bank vault keys. Ha! I think that actually looks like it's story related, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't drop in other code into the chapter. That was hilarious. That's a lot. That's an absolute lot of achievements for something that's only 5 missions long. It's Saturday. Oh shit, so it is. If it was Sunday, I wouldn't be streaming this. If it was Sunday, I actually wouldn't be streaming at all right now. That'd have been finished. Dear Sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yun Jacoby joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You will each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant, Lucrezia Morital. Handwritten notice scrawled across the bottom of the letter. I oversaw the update personally and kept prying eyes away from our prize. Don't worry, there's no save of place in Karnaca for such a unique treasure. May the eye watch over it. Malcolm's been lost in time.
It has to be the knife.
Yep.
It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
I have the second key already. Did the game actually, plan for me to go to the other place first? It's lazy coding. DG, I'm gonna edit to kill someone with a silent pistol. How many shots did he take? Thank you for hydration, DJ. Oh. Burn most fun. Oh god damn it, Fox! Oh. Cheeky wanker you are, Fox. Journalist at the Spectre Club. Ivan, I was visiting the Spectre for my usual concert day infusion when I overheard a man asking about you. He cornered Ned Tamron by the front doors asking about membership at the Spectre. Where I was in sanguine infusions, he had to sample one and so forth. I spoke with Ned later, and he said the man was Christopher Yorgay. I think it's Yorgay. A journalist from the Gazette. Yorgay wanted to talk to you about some missing persons who were last seen near the Spectre, including our dear Cienfuegos. You know Tamron, he's a fool with no deep knowledge, so I doubt the reporter led any useful information. But we can't have Yorgay nosing about. It's bad publicity. I suggest you use your influence to shut him up. Is he playing with the controller? Oh, Ed. Shouldn't matter. Ed just still can't shoot. Ed really can't shoot straight. Carriage. Oh, I've got to go all the way back to the carriage. Why do I get the feeling this is the end of Mission 2? Why do I really get the feeling this is the end of Mission 2? It's very disappointing if it is. DJ 6, I think, though he was right next to him. My god, Ed really can't shoot. His accuracy is atrocious. Oh, he's on Xbox. Oh god, yeah.
Doesn't have to be a circus. Just some little bit of excitement once in a while.
No.
But I mean, you can't shoot for shit either. Yeah, but you're not playing a sniper game where, and then you're not playing a sniper game where accuracy is key, and then shit talking someone else. Ed, on the other hand, does. So I'm just going to rip into him for it at every available opportunity. All those shots did hit. Okay, so how many people did he kill with those 6 shots? If you say 1, I'm gonna laugh. One. He took 6 pistol shots to kill a single person.
Just the thing.
Yeah, that's awful. That is really awful.
I've half a mind to organize
6
a
pistol
little
shots to
feature
kill
outing.
1 enemy. Especially with every single one of them hit.
Let's ask the
That's
landlord
awful.
to reinspect the riverside drain.
That is really awful.
We should rent another boat sometimes.
Bernie played a bit of Zombie Army Trilogy. Nice. I never have. I don't know why, but I am personally not all that enamoured by adding zombies into normal games. I don't know why. It's just that doesn't hold anything for me. It's like Zombie Army Trilogy. So basically, Sniper Elite with zombies. No thanks. Call of Duty Zombies. Cool. Wave Survival with zombies. No thanks. DJ not joking. Oh, I don't for 1 minute think that you are joking, DJ. That's the tragic thing. Just drank extra milk that day. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Ed also tries to criticise A, my accuracy, and B, my stealth ability. It's like, my friend. Believe me, I'm far better at both of those than he is. He refuses to accept it. So my fingers are itching for a pencil, so draw I shall. Chat, prepare to vote. Okay. I don't think there's many people in Chattermoto, but we'll do what we can for you. At the very least, there is Burn, DJ, Lex, and Fox. Hey, no kills, no detections. I knew, yeah. Mission 2 over. 1 body detected. That was it. 1 body was detected. I got a quarter of the coins again. Am I to organise something for you, nice your nephew? No! No, I won't. It's healthy competition, and he started it. Burn says, draw a hand, drawing a hand, drawing a hand, drawing a hand, drawing a hand. I wouldn't even attempt that. DJ, your spray land on your head. Ouch. Not good at all. The bank job.
A lifetime ago, I felt
I
the
really
power
should do
of
some
the
art.
void through Daud.
I really should.
All of us who were close to him could do unnatural things. Move from rooftop to rooftop in the blink of an eye. Fall on our enemies and slit their throats, like shadows sharpened to a fine edge. I made Dunwall bleed for all it had done to me, to the ones I loved. Now the outsider has given that back.
So you want to draw not commit artistic suicide.
But it feels good. We killed so many rich bastards who
Yeah,
thought
draw
nothing of
war.
hurting us. It felt like justice.
or what you
Is the
think is a
outsider
war.
to blame for what we did? Does
I
corruption
thought at first,
come
you
from
meant,
void?
there should be a drawing war between me and Emoto.
Witches
That ain't
and
gonna happen.
charlatans wearing necklaces of fingers and teeth. Cities.
If
sliding
me and
into
me and
chaos.
10 ever went head to head
Now
in
the
drawing
idols
something, it would be
peddle
basically
black
like
magic in the streets while they're
taking a
looking
tank
to even
division
more
against
dangerous
one man with a
secrets locked away.
pitchfork. And believe
They
me,
got a
I'm the one
relic
with the
that turned
pitchfork.
a boy into a
Wouldn't be
god
fair.
Centuries ago. A knife that might be the only way to destroy that god. The outsider knows I intend to steal it. Then
That's
you know what
freaky
else
as
I
fuck!
intend to do. You gave me this for luck, my sweet Deirdre. I don't know if it's ever worked that way, but maybe it will, this time. I'm ready to rob the bank.
So another time, maybe you want to draw something more simple. Fair. Right. The bank job. The outsider. The fucking outsider himself. On my ship like he'd been waiting for me. Now I'm writing this down with half a hand and an eye that will never shut again. I can't touch them without shuddering. It feels just like their dreams. What did he see? Everything, if the Abbey's right. He has to know what Daud and I are planning. Why tear half of me away? The eyeless kill over scrapes of magic, and now I can see when the world is cracking like a mirror. I didn't want any of this. Does the outsider always talk like that? Cryptic little shit. No wonder Daud hates him. I love the outsider. DJ, freaky as fuck. What, the robots? Yes. The robot's face is precisely. Daud used to say that everything in Dunwall was tangled together, that nothing was a coincidence. Well, it's true for Kanaka too. The Isles might seem like a bunch of thugs trading bloody bones and foul recipes, but their coin flows like from a wretched vein. I found two of their leaders, Shan Yun, the Tyrian songbird, and Ivan Jacobi, a city administrator. They have the knife that killed the outsider, and they're keeping it hidden away behind lies and locked doors. But now I have their keys, and somewhere in Dolores Michael's bank is a lock that needs turning. I won't let the Isles stay hidden anymore. I see shadows everywhere as Deadeye looks, and my right arm twitches and blurs as if it'll start moving on its own. These things aren't a part of me, but I can't escape them. The outsider changed me into something I still don't understand. In Dunwall, Daud taught me that no one was innocent, and gave me the means to judge them. Does the outsider expect me to look down at him like I can look down at Kanaka and hold his life in his broken hand? Does he want me to see? Does he want to see me carve this society to find him? I know he's watching. Well, I'm staring right back. Do you draw a boss flow of Death Kitty? Is that simple? Yeah, Moses is going to give prompts for votes, as she very often does. Which I think is something simple, but not good at it. Seriously, wait for Emoto's votes and prompts. Okay, I want to draw Annie as I haven't drawn him in a while. I want to go for a soft and fluffy image. Vote now. Spring, summer, autumn, or winter setting? I say winter. If he wants to go soft and fluffy, then, you know, what could be better than winter clothing? So winter from winter's almost unanimous. Oh, okay.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all the cracks, like seawater sinking on the ship.
Okay. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike, but fools seldom differ. What the fuck? Space Fox! What in the name of Lucifer's pink lacy garters have you done? Well, Emoto's asking, you know, if it's indoor or outdoor. Burns voted indoor. I'm voting indoor as well. But still, Space Fox, thank you very much for 5 gifted subs for a total of 7 gifted subs. You overly generous goose. And then she puts a freaking cat button there. Lucifer's pink lacy garters, excuse you. I hope you like that one. Ah, nice. Fox, you're an amazing goose. Oh, untitled goose game. Cheeky fox. Lex is out screaming with laughter. Ah. Glad you can be amused, Lex. Glad you can be amused. For fuck's sake. Burn redeem save, got it. Don't need to save. I'm going to refund the points back to you for that one, Burn, because I'm between missions at the moment. I don't need to save. So I was trying to drink goddamn coffee. You're like I spat it over my keyboard and paper, nor choked and died. You're welcome. But no, don't worry. Don't need to be sorry, Ben. She's done good work. I knew she would. Still, I know she has doubts. I asked her to do something that would terrify most. I don't blame her for questioning me. I won't live to kill the outsider myself. He knows that, and so does she. Her face is lined with fear, guilt, and that eye, always staring. I don't know what she'll have to confront in the void, but she's prepared. Will the outsider cower like all the people I killed? Or will he know that he deserves what's coming? Just as I do. I don't know what he thinks. He's talking to Billy now, not me. Sometimes I worry that all I did was burden her with my grudges, but I know she has her own reasons for seeing this through. She wouldn't be doing this if she didn't. I know you're reading this, Billy. I could never keep much hidden from you. You know I've never been a sentimental man. I couldn't be. But you never let go of the things that you made that made you feel whole. That's just another way you're better than I ever was. There are some things we can't just say aloud, so I'll write this one. Whatever you do next, I'm proud of you. Remember that. Aww. Daud's being a nice daddy. I'm also okay. Indoor it is. Morning, midday, evening, or night. I say evening. But I don't know much about this game other than whoosh. That's completely fine. I've done well. I've already read that. So basically, it's a stealth game. Well, stealth is optional in this, but it is probably the best way of doing things. And you know, it's the third in the series. So yeah.
It's time. Soon you'll have the knife that can end him.
It didn't kill him before. It made him into a god.
Then it can unmake him.
I suppose that's the way things work.
Dragging me away. I felt it a little more every day.
DJ, for a bastard he is nice.
I won't be here much longer. Let's go over the plan when you're ready.
See, the issue is that Daud was an absolute arsehole. He was a bastard. He just killed relentlessly and, you know, felt no remorse. Until he killed the Empress. When he killed the Empress, that's when things started to change. Because, you know, that's when you take over control of him in the DLC for Dishonored. And he starts having a conscience over what he does. Okay, evening. But great minds really do think you are the same. But fools seldom differ. That's the full part of that quote.
Others have tried
Let's see what you come up with.
to rob it before.
They didn't have the focus we do. We're not after coin. How do you plan to get inside?
There are 3 possible ways. The roof, the trash disposal, and the sewers. All of them might work. Once I'm in, I need to find the vault. The knife must be in there.
The security in the bank will be high. What have you learned?
Not much. Guards, clockwork soldiers, and a lot of locked doors that can only be opened remotely. And that's all before I'd reach the vault itself.
There's an intake port on the roof.
You're still a
that leads
bastard.
to the
Yeah, he is.
bank's ventilation system. If you find
But I don't really know what that means.
most
You're
of
still
the
being
bank's
dumb.
security will be dazed
So,
before you even
great
get
minds think
inside.
alike.
There was a pharmacy
Yeah.
in the district.
People who
but it's been seized
people have
by
great
the
minds often think the same
I'll see
thing,
what I can
but
find.
fools seldom
I know
differ.
how resourceful
Basically
you
means that if people are always
These
thinking the
keys
same
you
thing,
found
then they're
in
usually
Yana's
quite foolish
fingers
because there's no
will lead you
independent
to
thought.
Whatever holds the knife. You'll also need the bank manager's key.
Without independent
Deal
thought,
with her how you see fit.
then you know
Then I'm ready.
everyone's just following the same thing, regardless of independent thought, and is just basically an idiot.
Do you want me to stay?
No.
Fox looks like they're
There's
playing
nothing
D&D.
you can do for me here.
Yeah,
Go get the knife.
you're welcome, bud.
Kill the outsider. I trust you to finish this.
I will, Daud. One way or another.
You've seen more than most. What we did years ago. The witches who tried to take the throne. The eyeless. Keeping me in that pit. But I've been to the void, Billy. All the bitterness, hatred, and fear. And the outsider gets to choose who wields his black magic. And who cowers in the dark. That's something no one should decide.
Do you really think he's to blame for all of that? For what we all did?
The outsider gave me his mark, knowing what I could do with that kind of power. For years, I carved up Dunwall from the inside, until it fell apart. The world doesn't need more men like me.
That's a good point. DJ, it took me 6 hours trying to find a new toothbrush yesterday, and you just found one in your room now. Always the way. Amoto says, still on where to start. Standing, sitting, laying down, or other. Laying down, I say. Burn says sitting.
Dolores Michaels, cultist and creditor.
The wealthiest people in Karnaca trust her with their fortunes. If word gets out that someone broke into her vault, she'll be ruined.
This is true.
There's a security entrance on the roof, but getting up there will be a challenge.
It would be. For your average burglar.
It's not wrong.
I heard word of a thief who nearly made it inside through the sewers, but couldn't get past the gate. Only the maintenance workers can open it. I had a street kid knock some bricks out of a tunnel wall down there. If I'm lucky, there'll be someone there to fix it.
It could be the quickest way in, though not the most pleasant.
See, I'm concerned about being pleasant. I live in Dunwall or
If I can
Karnaca.
unlock the grate, then the path through the trash disposal would be simple.
You could pay the custodian a visit. See if he'll give you the key.
The motor needs one more vote for the decision. Vicky? Oh wait, no. The motor has an idea. Go. The horrifying find of a bloodless body in the alley of Gioconda Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Eleuterio Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business had been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. His body was exsanguinated at another location and dumped in the alley. The same method used in several other recent deaths. Exsanguination, eh? Like the guy that we just visited had the vial of blood in his safe. The guard has no comment on the apparent serial murders, leading to some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, that's what, claims local baker Madeira Jimenez. The guard says don't panic, but why wouldn't we? We're all at risk. A reward is offered for the information related to Cienfuegos' murder. Murder? Murder.
The pharmacist was murdered a few weeks ago, it seems.
Murder.
There might still be a way to get enough.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ.
See if he left behind anything you can use.
I bribed someone to slip me schematics for the vault mechanism. It's some kind of fancy
Murger the murder burger.
A gin dust creation, as always.
Yeah.
A control room can move the vault
Yeah, that
to
sounds
two
about right.
places. The basement where they keep the safety deposit boxes, and the manager's office.
Jindos may have been a genius, but his inventions are more fragile than they look. There's an old sewer under the bank. I wonder what the former grand inventor would think if he knew his precious vault had crashed down into it.
How am I supposed to get to the void?
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. The eyeless have to know a way. Once you have the knife.
DJ says, Murburger sounds a nice food to eat. Good,
So
babe?
what's it like? The void, I mean.
It feels as if you've cried for help and no one answered.
Spooky. Changing bank codes. Got your message, but I can't help you. That bank security is an insult to hard-working robbers. They use some sort of public announcement system there. You gotta have the right code to get past checkpoints, but the thing is, the codes change with every guard shift. No point by making a list, it'd be useless by the time you got it. You're on your own with this one, good luck.
The guards use authorization codes over a public announcement system to issue orders, but it changes every shift. There's no way to find them out without going in.
Those codes will be useful to reach the most sensitive parts of the bank. I know you'll be able to find them one way or another.
Okay, Daud, you're getting a little bit creepy now. I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
I've never seen Daud so weak. I might never see him again.
I mean, I could have just stabbed him. I could have stabbed him and see what happens. I'm not gonna. I could have done. Versus the void ain't that bad once you get used to it. I actually rather like the void than Dishonored. Tell the truth. I'll tell you about the void I'm from. There. And now the game is doing that same thing with its black screening where it's I hope it's loading. Oh, there we go. It's loading. The twin-bladed knife is being held inside the Dolores Michaels bank. You've researched the security system and planned a heist accordingly. Travel to Upper Syria, break into the bank, and steal the knife with him. Oh, thank you for the hydration reminder there, Burn. Oh, we're back here, and it's now evening time. Hostile territory immediately. Cool. Oh, thank you, DJ, as well for the hydration. Burn, no. No, that doesn't count, Burn. Refunding it back to you. Counts as spam. Because you've just done on a hydration request. Does not count.
Waste someone else's time.
Residents of Upper Syria District are encouraged to regularly attend local services by the Abbey of the
Oh, don't worry about it, Bud. Just, yeah, making you aware of it.
This has been brought to you by the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission. Our community is our pride.
Bone charm. What does this do? Swift Stalker. Moving slightly faster with weapons sheathed. Ooh. Just a huge yes. Don't worry about it, Burn. Honestly, stop beating yourself up.
Singer Sean Young quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concert's cancelled.
Okay. You're fired. Annabelle, you've disappeared for days with no word, so guess what? You're dismissed. Return your key and your toolkit from the maintenance closet. And don't think about asking for another chance. I gave you plenty of chances. I defended you when old lady campus caught you napping in the conference room. I never said a word about your whiskey breaks or your rat pals in the bank sewers. That doesn't matter to you, does it? Good luck finding work, Marco. Oof. But if you beat yourself up and lose, are you weak or strong? You are stupid. Because you shouldn't be beating yourself up.
Karnaka Gazette. Get your Gazette for the
Meet me at the cliffs. Eleni, meet me over at the Dead Man's Bluff. I saw an old pocket watch there yesterday. Bet it's worth hefty coin. It's dangling in a tricky spot though. Won't be easy to reach. Help me fetch it and we can split the coin. It'll feel right nice to have a jingling pocket when I take my bank key to Marco later. Let's see if he called me a useless buffoon when I'm rolling in coin.
to the day.
That's true. Right. Burn, stop that. Your clockwork sentinels are marvels of Akiran Jindosh's ingenuity, but malfunctions may occur. Please read the information below carefully to avoid potential fatalities. Clockwork sentinels are protected by armoured ceramic plates. If an attacker destroys these, then nothing protects the vulnerable mechanism underneath from damage. If something knocks off a sentinel's head, run away immediately. The sentinel will attack anyone it can, alloy or not, it will spare no one, not even you. Sentinels have a small panel that allows them to be rewired. Rewiring inverts each sentinel's perception of danger, turning friends into foes and enemies into allies. You are in extreme danger should this occur. Excuse me. Please keep these instructions in mind when conducting away malfunctioning sentinels. They could save your life. Remember, your best option when attacked by is always to flee and summon trained grand guards to handle the situation. DJ, stop! Seriously! Everyone stop with the self-defamation. Not good. Not okay.
Cable car crashes on the rise in Karnaka. Survivors tell their tales. Singer Sean Yun quits Karnaka for Tibia. Concerts canceled.
Some big coins. No, I can't carry any more of those. I've not fired a single one. DJ, you're not doing it just to beat yourself up, and I'm just not caring. It doesn't matter if you're doing it to beat yourself up or not. Stop with the self-defamation, please. Emoto is awesome because he has someone for a sibling. Anti-self-deprecation. Yeah, that's fair. I don't agree that I'm awesome, but I will accept the fact that you think I'm awesome. He was pretty much looking right at me. Justice for Sinfugus. Defend merchants. Donate to the cause. We, the undersigned, protest the grave injustices wrought by Dolores Michaels and associates upon reputable establishments such as East Sinfugus Pharmacy. These immoral and venal practices must cease, and Michaels Bank must make full restitution for all secured property to the estate of Elitru Sinfugus and all abused enterprises. Signatures: Lady Beryl Cossington, Miss Valeria Lamarisima, Birelli Silverstone, Dr. Winston Dunhill, Ms. Flora Brown. To add your name to the petition, contact Teresa Sinfugus, Firelia Way, Upper Syria District. Found where
Maybe
she
I should
is.
pay Teresa a visit.
Found her. Ha ha ha. Nope, and thank you very much for the save redemption. We'll do that now. Very nicely timed there. See, that was still the last mission for my last save game.
They can rot in the void for all I care. I've got enough to worry about without complaining.
What's with the cap remote, DJ? I can see why Bern did the cheeky face, but why the capital one from you, DJ? Concern. Gee, you have gold that's unlock? Oh, you got the golden kappa. Okay. Hello, Teresa. You don't know how you just have it?
The outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory-made.
Opium!
Selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. I've read he was murdered. Do you know anything?
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
What are you trying to say? Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna steal all her money and shit. Just for that. The auction's over there. Okay. I mean, you guys aren't listening anyway. Oh, ain't true. Moto, looking like that. Me? Well, fuck you. I feel pretty pretty today. Thank you very much. I know, right? It's a shame what we look like. Bollocks. Oh great, they locked it.
That'll be just the thing.
Did you still shocked you have the Capra emote? You wonder how? Because it's a Twitch emote. The Capra emote is a Twitch emote. You're gonna get it. You know, you are just going to have it. Let's just double check. Yep, something like that. Save. Don't want to accidentally get detected just by going up to it. Moto, me. Draws intricate anatomy. Awesome me's. Nose all covered up with all the fluffy clothes ever. I know. Yep. But you know, at least then you'll know that all the clothes are sitting on the body properly.
I should find a seat. They're going to start the bidding any moment now.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
How?
The rich are always the worst thieves.
Guessing black market. That's really, really not non-lethal at all. You know, it's just hide the unconscious body. Burns running out of gold to sell. Oof. Time to go get some more gold. Even worth doing that. It really wasn't. There's a bone charm nearby. It's going to be... Considering the black market's right there, it's... Oh, excuse me. It's in the black market. I'll tell you that now. For nothing. What's this? City of Karnataka Water and Sewage Department. Okay. Fine.
Stop the streets, hounds, long rides, danger. I'd see them till they pass.
I love the rats. I love the rats.
Greetings. I provide only the finest service with absolute discretion.
Targets marked by foresight have reduced perception. While using semblance, kill an unaware target increases void energy. Meh. Oh. Yoink!
Good. The poppy tincture is mine. I'm sure I can make up the loss of the bank.
I want to unlock that, but I don't actually have any of the money. Burns says, rats, rats, we are the rats. Something, 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 birthday bash. Fair.
Do find us again.
Ah, see how that looks. Didn't need to worry about the auction at all. God of the black market.
There's death in our eyes. These creatures burn alive to light the world.
Don't remember the lyrics, it's been a while. Don't worry about it. I can guarantee that I wouldn't pick up on the lyrics at all because I am not that well musically educated unless it's metal. If it's heavy metal, then, you know, there's a good chance I'll know it. If it's not, there's really not any chance I will know it. Oh shit. There's actually a way of getting out of it. Oh right. No, there is a purpose to getting out there as well. I was saying, you abandoned your idea. Oh no. Not having it turns out. That's fair. Yeah, at least you work that out now rather than later, though. Alright, so
make a withdrawal.
Get all the way up there.
Residents of Upper Syria District are urged to maintain orderly and well-appointed facades to their homes and shops, and to report any vagrant, beggar, or vandal in the area to the Grand Guard for removal. The commerce and cleanliness of our district is dependent on your participation and your diligence.
What's that?
And I can go.
DJ, you still got food next to you from your lunch. Fair. Yeah, it also depends on when you had your lunch. Considering it's, what, 8:30 right now. So I think I should try to ask again or just give up today. I'd say try one more time, Emoto.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
DG had your lunch at 1 PM. So around about 7 hours ago. Okay. Moso says the sketch was fine, but something along the lines of details went bad. That sucks. I have no idea where that dog went. That's mildly concerning. There's the dog. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Since I said try again, now. What's the fuck sure now? That I can't help you with. That I've got no idea on.
Stocking without a leg? That's what. Nothing.
I'll be damned.
Have we done a save, goddammit? Not recently. But, you know, it also saved fairly recently. And let me coming in with some advice from Mojo. Nice. Appreciated. Because I definitely can't provide advice. Oh, God. So I feel like I don't have the right touch for Annie tonight. Fair. So the idea for today was seeing as I'm still in TGCF hell, I'll draw fan art again. Think of votes again. Go for it. Right, while that's happening, I'm going to be right back because I need a very quick bathroom break because hydrations have happened. So I'll put on a bit of music again and I will be back fairly shortly. Let's wait for the music app to load.
and groans of the motors and the masts on the sovereign sea. Trinkets of shriek and bone, tainted tokens of the past come to trouble me. Out of time, I go running, as you're running out of time. Storming for thy return from the nothing. I am back to reclaim what's mine. Lost into darkest voids, ever waiting for the chime of the hand at two. Clocks of a heart destroyed, circulating in the blind as they stand with gifts of the darkest shrines. I have seen despair in the saddest faces. Now I'm back to reclaim what's mine. Keep the clocks running, keep every hammer drumming. Time will open the door. Keep the clocks running, keep every hammer drumming. I'm coming back to the fore. Set the wheels, I'm coming back to the fore. Keep the clocks running, keep every hammer drumming. Time will open the doors. Keep the clocks running, keep every hammer drumming. I'm coming back to the fore. Set the wheels, I'm coming back to the fore. There's the whale song drifting over the shore. Set the wheels, I'm coming back to the fore.
I can never bring myself to stop a Miracle of Sound song partway through. Well, sometimes I have to because, you know, it's just long. But most of the time, there's a bathroom. Yeah, I most likely mispronounced it. My ability to speak the English language is fairly diminished for no apparent reason. Oh. Okay, that's a potential area, so I could go in there, possibly guess up over to there. It's a possibility. As long as that guard doesn't interfere with things. Something there of interest. Not really, no. Just on the safe side. Did you another stream that you watch is coming online? Cool. Oh, okay, back hurt myself on you again. Oof. Sorry to hear that, DJ. Really? Thanks, game. Thanks for the false positive, you know, giving me a completely wrong thing of, yep, you know, this might be a nice way of getting through. It's not. So, Karen has the stuff from Fluffy saying didn't work. Feel I want to try something darker, so that could work. But I need to maybe go to sleep soon. Possibly. If you're feeling tired, then you know, tiredness is a very, very good reason to go to sleep. And the dog has seen me. Hasn't count as detection yet, though. Has alerted the others though, but I don't think it counts as detection yet.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
I wonder, can I? Yes, I can.
I'm sure.
Something feels wrong.
Nope. You saw nothing.
I wonder who that was.
Did you sorry first say that right? Don't worry about it. Anyway, so actually I want to try and draw Fang Xin Gorshi. No need for voting this time. Fair. They'll be going bye. See you later, Burn. Thank you very much for coming along as long you did. Hope you enjoyed. Have yourself a good rest, my friend. Okay, now what the effect? Ooh, okay. Nope, that is not what I thought it was. Honestly thought there was a person up there. There's no way I can actually teleport up there. Painter's lift. Ooh, the lift. There is the dog there, though. I'm going to save before attempting this. Actually, going to just doubly make sure that... Nope, no spottings. Good, good. Not what I wanted to do. Really not what I wanted to do. Delete that save. And save over that one. Because the idea of multiple saves just never really clicks with me. Never has done. Excuse me. Mostly because he wears a mask, you don't have to worry so much about fucking up the facial features. Ah! Nice. I approve of this. Oh, great. Of course, I need to refill the whale oil tank. Of course. Of course, that's how it works.
Sharp blood, feet fall, bones broken rocks. Not us, not us. Find small places, slip down close to nibble. It's clutching, shining bone below.
In other words... Silver pocket watch. Well, found the custodian. Sanitation area key. Okay. Well, he's thoroughly dead. Yeah, so, bye-bye. Navigation in these games can be really tricky sometimes. Not quite as bad as Assassin's Creed games. Still, yeah, tricky. So it says, actually only somewhere. What kind of pose would you imagine a national advisor head priest to have? I don't know. You're asking the person who literally cannot discern the idea of a child looking as, you know, anything other than average child appearance. Did on iPad it says 15% done, on PC 14% done, so 15/4% done, yeah. Nice. At least it's happening. Okay, fine. I would say it's not my fault that you got a useless art sibling, but it kind of is my fault. I am being spotted. I don't want to be. I've got no idea how. I've got no idea how to get past this now. As it says now, that is 15% done. Cool. Oh, Moses going for a chat vote. National advisor / head priest. Just throw out poses you'd imagine such a character to have.
There was something going on. Next time. Let's have a look.
So, let's see.
What?
What was it?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Yoink.
It was coming from here.
Nothing here.
Let's see.
Let's have a look around.
Something feels wrong.
Fuck. Got seen. Oh. DJ votes to sit on a chair. Okay, so the cliff over there presents me with the opportunity to get the key for sanitation area. Oh, it wants more detail. This is another reason why I didn't offer myself up, because there is no way I could give in the detail that Emoto would need as well. DJ's seen an anime that had a John Wick feel, but the kid and the wife dies and then somehow goes to the Matrix level. Weird. I mean, it's anime, so I don't know why I'm expecting anything else. Be nice if I could open that door up. Really nice. Oh, this game's awful with its targeting on the blink thing. Like the whole series always has been. DJ has a drawing, basically a drawing of the drawing. I don't think that's going to be helpful. God, another bot. I mean, to be fair, that is only 2 bots in the space of, what, how long have we been doing this? Nearly 5 hours? It's not too bad. Overall, that is definitely not too bad. Is going to use try to use proper votes. Hands. One hand raised, both hands clasped folded, doing something magic, grabbing sword, other. DJ's voted for magic. So I still don't know. I have no idea. No, whatsoever.
Traps in low places. That'll keep climbing down tails and towns. Leave us to start. Break our bones.
Aww.
Smoke in coughing clouds. High houses crumble, spark and flame. She watches, screams along with others. Hides tender in her fist.
Gotta say, I like the rats more than I like the heart. Same mechanic, sort of. Prefer the rats. DG, oh, good lord, ouch. Yeah, I know, right? Depends if it's going to work because there's no whale oil in the tank. I have not seen anywhere you can get more whale oil. It's all on the other side of there. Which is great and all, yeah. Until you realise getting across some of this. Getting across there is not easy. So right, sorry I forgot, yeah, there's magic powers sealed during this time. Forget magic, sorry. One hand raised, both has clasps folded, grabbing sword, other updated options. Ugh. Ugh. Excuse me.
Imagine that? Oh, no, I'm sure.
Oh! Oh, he's going to need a chiropractor in the morning. Ouch. It's fine, he just be left like that. Fine. It'll be fine. How many do I only have 2 voltaic shots left. Well, electric bursts anyway. Excuse, no idea why it took a minor reposition for me to be able to choke him out, but hey. Isn't even the best chiropractor who can fix that. Well, he's gonna have a friend. No. Here. There. Oh, fine. Sleep like that. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna save. Gonna make sure that I haven't been seen doing that, which I don't think I have. Nope. And save. Because that's probably the best progress I've gotten in this bit. Oh, fuck!
I think I've spotted someone suspicious. So
Emoji needs votes.
What was it?
I don't know, Emoji. I'm afraid I can't do anything for you. This is also just feels like 6 minutes sleep time. Ah. Well, that sucks. I got votes for a sword. Cool. Sorted them. Bollocks. Well, I do think I know what I can do to get around this. There we go. Unconscious wolfhound. That's good. Right, there's refueling station. Refueling station and path to it is now clear. Good. It's taking bloody long enough. Oh, electrical bursts! Yay! Security panel. No idea what that one will do. I really hope no guards are going to come by while I'm doing this. It's looking good. It's looking real good. Put that back in there. Good. Howard, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome one and welcome all as I... What on earth is this? Okay. Did not even. Oh, Scottish lad, evening. Welcome to you, welcome to Ed, welcome to everyone else who came with. This is annoying as hell. Ah, Shikasso, welcome as well. And for some weird reason the emote wouldn't work for you. Which it really should, because someone was insanely generous, and it wasn't Bitchfrost this time, gifted you a sub. Oh great, there's a guard. Oh great, there's a guard. Just gonna save them. So knowing me, I will choke them out and find out, oh look, there's another one. Always happens. Always happens. Nope, you aren't gonna see me. Yeah, there's another one. It's fine. Guards are very, very short-sighted. It's fine. Who are you going to choke? This lady. Ew. Rat skin book binding. Gross. Just kinky. I believe you haven't said kinky the entire time I've been choking people. Well, look what we have here! A Dark Souls reference! I'm not impressed. I actually am. I'm kind of very impressed that I found that. I wasn't even trying to. Ed, you can't type well. Your phone died. Surprised that you can type at all if your phone's dead. Slide speed slightly faster. No, thanks. The Dark Souls references are so common in games now. Oh yeah. To be fair, Easter eggs have been common in games for ages now. So, part of a generation that just thought, oh yeah, let's do Dark Souls as a reference. Because why not? Oh, there's more of them! Oh, piss wankery. Oh, you're watching on Xbox. Ah. That might be why you can't do the emotes. I have no idea why not. Two more guards. Okay. Alright, there's the entrance.
Isn't it laundry day yet? Gotta be soon. Can't stand my
That's what I was talking about. What? Piss nuggets, I think I said. I also don't keep track of some of the things I swear about. It just happens.
I need to pee.
Oh, shite! Oh, piss wank. Yes. Yes, piss wank. It says Dark Souls, Back to the Future, and the balloon from It are the most common ones. Yeah, that was. Lemon got two new emotes by watching some terrible promo stuff. That's that doesn't surprise me at all for Twitch. 3. Oh, you got the Kappa, the Enlightened, and Samurai 2077. 3, sorry. Okay, I'm just going to say that, you know, for some weird reason, they are not showing up on my OBS, so I'm blaming OBS. I'm blaming OBS entirely, because I'm pretty sure that if you're doing it that way, and, you know, the Kappa one shows up, it's like, you're throwing up the Kappa, and you're saying about you've got the Kappa. I'm assuming that's the golden Kappa, but it's showing up as the normal Kappa for me. Bloody OBS. They're not showing it for you either, DJ? Well, what about the Kappa one? Because the Kappa one that you're sending is showing up just as normal Kappa, not the golden one. Don't worry about it, not as brilliant, and yeah, golden. I have no idea why it's showing up as normal Kappa for me then. I really don't. It makes no bloody sense. I'll wait for him to patrol back over this way. I can choke him out. Then go after the other one. And hopefully I can use the air ducts to knock out everyone inside the bank. Then go in from the roof. And then we can progress. Nice and tidy. I always say nice and tidy, but nothing I ever do is tidy. Just at least going to be doing it without killing anyone. And with that being seen, DJ, the goal is showing for you, but if someone else doesn't know. Weird. Lemon says they were working on the stream that kept saying to type a certain message, but it was in unique chat only. What on earth? Okay, Twitch has gone real weird. Here you go. Here, have a friend. Just didn't have the long one anymore. I have no idea them. How am I? I'm alright. Alright for someone who's been streaming for 5 hours straight. And 3 of those hours being dedicated to an awful, awful game. Yeah, overall, can't complain. I mean, I can. I can always complain, I'm English. There we go. They can wake up thinking they had a nice threesome. What games did I start on? Watch Dogs. The first Watch Dogs. It was terrible. It is terrible still. DJ, I can still kill better. Yep. I mean, to be fair, being able to kill better than Ed is no great feat. Empty the poppy tincture. Is Legion any better? It doesn't feel like it will be. From what I can see, no. It's just same old, but set in London, and they really haven't done their research about London. Apart from, you know, running around on Google Maps for a bit. Minoru, welcome! You awaken. Yes, you awaken to have been given a gifted sub as well. Enter the bank. Ed can tell you that one. I also don't like the fact that, you know, that all the voices in it, well, almost all the voices in the game are AI generated. Like, you know, on one hand, let's see, on one hand, yes, it's nice you get nice diverse voices, but on the other hand, it's like, then just hire, you know, hire more voice actors. You know, pay your voice talent. Ubisoft, you have enough money. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, my best friend, Space Fox, went and gifted 5 subs, just out of nowhere, because she's insane. And you were one of the people that got given one. Not that Space Fox, it's Space Fox 9000 with 2 X's. If there's another Space Fox in here, then I have no idea what's going on. Why do I have 2 Space Foxes in my chat? Ed, shut up, I got signed Assassin Malk. Yeah, after shooting someone 6 times with a pistol before they died. Nicely done, Ed. Nice marksmanship. You probably mistyped. I mean, it looks like, I don't know. I don't know if it's OBS, you know, bolding it automatically or not.
Easy. Now for the difficult part.
Let's see.
I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
Yeah, this is why we do this. They can still wake up if I make too much noise. Fine. Just choke them out then. Then they won't wake up. Because that's how the game mechanics work. So that's why I bought my own sub. I felt so eek about being gifted one. That's fair. Yeah, it's up to the individual person whether they want to subscribe for themselves or not. Yeah, some people just really want to be generous. Notes on the Vault safe code. Okay, it's a mathematical sequence. Not all the digits in the combination of prime numbers, but it must be a pattern. Each number is generated by the numbers before it. Under what arithmetic condition are they generated? The root question. I must join up all the safe combinations into one long sequence, but skip the safe locked with the double set of keys. It disrupts Jindos's sequence. Why would he do this? What purpose does it serve? I hate no man in Kanaka more than I hate Kieran bloody Jindosh. Ah! DJ's asking who Space Fox is. You never heard of that person. Ew. And also you shot someone 3 times, not 8, and the first one was a headshot. I didn't say 8, I said 6. I was told 6. You shot someone 6 times, they didn't die. Oh no, they did die on the 6th shot. You're really good today, honestly. Doesn't sound like it. Really doesn't sound like it. See, Lemming, Ubisoft isn't the best. Oh, I agree. Remember seeing a game called I Am Alive. Oh, I vaguely remember that. A few years went by and it vanished. Then it released quietly. Ubisoft Shanghai finished it. The story was terrible, it was repetitive, and the models were only half finished. A skeleton didn't have ribs, and the eye sockets weren't always round. I'm really glad that I missed out on that then. Yeah, DJ says that he saw 6 shots. So, you know. I'm willing to believe DJ on this. No, wait. Look at the numbers again. I think that's Fibonacci sequence. There you go. I will let you work that out because... Oh, it is Fibonacci! It is actually Fibonacci sequence. Well, what do you know? Ed, it was 3, you'll get a clip if you're not lying. You get doctored it now, Ed. Told you that's a clue, bet you. Most likely. I won't be able to work it out though, I guarantee you that. Good thing your sister's here. Yes, definitely. Security door inoperative. Okay. Used to do derivatives in your head for fun. Can't quite claim that level of enthusiasm for maths, but I did have some healthy enthusiasm for maths. Moto screams in dyscalculia. Nor knows you, and not duck into that's so it's fine. I enjoy doing maths as well, which makes me an odd duck among everyone I know. Everyone I know is either bad at maths or hates it, or is both. Dear Manager Atwater, I understand that the Freyport branch has been temporarily closed due to the sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign accounts staff. We at the Calton branch are appalled by the dishonesty of our Freypoint colleagues and wish to assure you that we have no part in the scheme. We continue to serve Michael's Bank with respect and discretion, as we always have. Dear Manager Atwater, the Calton branch of Michael's Bank is seeing an upsurge in account holders from Freyport. Discussion with our Freyport colleagues reveals that clients are trading coin between their two accounts for some unknown purpose. Currently the activity seems more curious than nefarious, but we wanted to bring it to your attention. Mara Atwater, Domestics Account Manager. Got her own desk. Fancy. Fancy, fancy, fancy food. No, admitted to get by appointment. I have an appointment. With myself. Dear Manager Serrano, thank you for your recent letter. The Karnaka branch has seen a similar surge in such activities from Freyport. I have informed Sir Michaels and she will investigate the accounts. Ouch. Just gonna go rob a bank. The book on how to get rich quick by Robin Banks. Oh, such a simple joke will always make me smile. Okay, the 100-yard dash to the lavatory. Written by Will He Make It? Illustrated by Betty Won't. And Shikazo, thank you very much for the contribution to the drunk stream. It actually did well, but yes, it doesn't matter even though you have proof. It's just a game anyway. It is just a game and I am just teasing you. That is the important thing. I am just completely teasing you. Anyways, now what's an unjoke for this awful book title? Well, sorry, the book titles weren't the bad thing, it was the author and the illustrator names. Boy, only summer. Oh, let me think. Oh, God. What did the clock do after it finished its meal? Well, clocks don't eat, so why are you asking me that? Welcome back, DJ. And thank you for the hydration. And thank you to Menorah for the contribution to the second drunk stream challenge. Unfortunately, the vote swung in favour of the drunk stream rather than the Smeagol stream. However, it does mean that the next challenge will be a Smeagol stream challenge. So is that at least. This is okay, that's true. Yep. You know me, Ed. You know I'm not a competitive person. I am literally just taking the piss. Ask Rubia for ledgers. Blue lined, not green. Okay. Okay. DJ Drunk Smeagol cells make me giggle think. I'm not going to do a Drunk Smeagol stream. I'm not going to be able to. I would be able to keep the Smeagol voice up if I was drunk. I don't think I could. Ed, spoiler drive Steam Blunt's Xbox typing is A's. It is. It is, I understand that wholly. Ah, and it's all the personnel. We've finished replacing the shorty wiring in our security doors and relocated the main control switch to the lobby behind the telecounter. Thank you for your cooperation. So, okay, I've got a mess of a sketch and disapproving glance at my psychologist stuck in my head, and I'm going to be a good little patient and gently yeet myself to bed. Gently yeet myself to bed. Oh, completely understandable, Emoto. Go and get yourself some sleep, and I'll speak to you tomorrow, and hope you have a good day at... Oh no. Never mind, I'll speak to you tomorrow, Emoto. Because it's Sunday tomorrow, and I keep forgetting it's Sunday tomorrow. Oh, Ed wants to ask 10 something before she goes. Let's see if he caught it in her in time. Teleoffice boiler room. Yeah, it's not going to open for me. I just want to do hugs. So, yes, we'll talk tomorrow in summer. Thank you, Moto. Thank you for just nicely and swiftly ignoring my complete and utter screw up there. Ha! In atrium. So this is where I need to get into. But I'm not going to be able to get into there because the button I need is the teller office. But I need to press a button that will open the teller office itself. Yeah, there you go. See, Emoto says to be nice to me, Ed. So it means I'm going to tell her if you're mean to me. Better behave. Ed says he'll try. As the great Sith Lord Yoda once said, "Do or do not. There is no try." If anyone wonders why I'm calling Yoda a Sith Lord, then you will know that only a Sith deals in absolutes. And if anyone here is not a Star Wars fan, I apologise immensely for my nerdiness. Well, I somewhat. Oh, I don't need to get behind the I don't need to find the button for the teller office because I am here. Menorah is a Star Wars nerd. Nice. For me though, I prefer expanded universe Star Wars to movie Star Wars. So stuff like the Dark Forces series of games with Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy, SWOTOR and the KOTOR games. Love them. And I used to play SWOTOR when it came out. I still do. Sort of. I still have... I think I've got 8 characters. Got 8 characters just sitting around on SWOTOR. Ed, hopefully I don't sound mean or blunt, so you can't help it. That's completely fine. Lemon, you're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Ah, yes. Yes, I have that as well. I would pull it out, it's just right at the bottom of my my stack of games. But yes, that is actually on my stream queue. So sometime in the future, I will be streaming that. Ed has never seen Star Wars. That's completely fine. Alright. Dear Director Michaels, my name is Lucia Pasta, leader of the Shindari miners family community here in Karnaka. Recently my charity's resources have been stretched thin by a sudden influx of what we call the fallen poor. That is, people left penniless by sudden catastrophes. All these families have become begging at my soup bowl because of Michael's bank. I've heard their woeful stories. Debt payments 1 hour late led to foreclosure. Having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement. Worst of all, attempting to repay debts in copper coin rather than gold cost a family their worldly goods. These simple souls do not understand how cruelly you have abused and manipulated laws to suit your nefarious purposes, but they are not without friends. We at the SMFC will not rest until we secure justice for the victims of your abuse. DJ Oko's hot on mum when she goes shopping again. Can you get dark blue and a colour in pencil of peach skin colour? What's the actual name of the pencil called? Just to finish smart. Fair. We're all tied to mix too much for wanting to play it anymore, sadly, but it's an amazing game. Wholly agreed. Especially as one of the main character voices is voiced by Commander Shepard, Jennifer Hale. Let me say this is on Game Pass. I do not have Xbox. I don't have an Xbox. DJ, you're not a Star Wars fan, but you do love lore. Fair. Scottish Lad hates Star Wars, you find it extremely shit and boring. That is also completely fair. That means Star Wars Galaxies was the best MMO ever until the combat upgrade. Oh god, yeah, I remember Galaxies. Oh, that was interesting. As I don't watch them. It is one of those things. Star Wars and Star Trek is one of those things like you either love it or you hate it. For me, I do not like Star Trek at all. I can't get into Star Trek. Dear Mickles Bank, Sam says that ain't no use trying to reason with you, but a body's gotta try. It ain't right what you've done, throwing decent hard-working folk like us onto the cold street. Me and Sammy got 5 hungry mouths to feed and baby sink with a croup. It ain't right. Far as I can make out from that fancy letter you sent, you say we didn't pay our loan fast as we could have. But that's a lie. Sam and I put us back as much as we could from the market each week and we never missed our coin drop. I reckon your bank's made a mistake, is all. If and you check our record, excuse me, you'll see the truth. We paid what we owed. I hope you can fix things before winter sets in. The air in sewers is making baby's cough sound worse. Oof. Let me say 64 professions and they changed it to only 6 with Jedi as a starter. Yeah, people didn't want to do long burn to being a Jedi.
I should be able to open some doors from here.
And like a true buyer, I can't choose between Trek and Wars, so I'm an epitome of the both is good meme. Completely fair. And here's me all pansexual, just like, meh. Actually, no, to be fair, the Star Trek reboot films with Chris Pine and Benedict Cumberbatch and Carl Urban, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like those. Those are nice. And also, yeah, Chris Hemsworth plays a bit part in it, which I'll also enjoy. This is like, the new Star Trek film is like, full of really nice looking men. Oh, yes. Ed, do you need to do a movie with Poppy over the internet? Completely depends on you. If you want to watch them, then yes. If you don't really care, then no. Oh, right, I see. Right. That should do it. Are you on your iPad now, DJ? Go. Yoink. Chokey, choke, choke, choke. Wake him up, throat punch him, and then choke him out. I mean, I suppose that works. You don't mind. I would say start off with Star Wars A New Hope and see how you like that one. And if you do like them, then go for Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, then The Phantom Menace, then Attack of the Clones, and then bollocks! I can't remember what the third prequel film is called. But definitely, I would not worry at all about the most recent trilogy, because that's pretty much gotten taken out of canon. Because people just outright hated it. It's not... It's not Revenge of the Sith. Or is it? I really can't remember what the third prequel film's called. That was one of my favourites. Fuck. Dear Auditor Nuguyan, I have received your note. I will come by this afternoon with my department's ledgers. Manager Atwater will join us. Ooh. The people of this universe have got the most flexible backs I've ever seen. I know, just look at that. That perfect arch. Don't need the map here. And you're back on your PC, DJ. Cool. Boiler room. Why am I going to the boiler room? Ed, you feel for some reason sorry for those workers. I wouldn't. They're fine. I'm only choking them out so that they don't wake up. Or rather, they don't wake up during the mission. Because if they're sleeping, then they can be woken up by loud noises. If they've been knocked unconscious by me choking them out, they can't wake up. You're supposed to be evil. DJ just was dealing with the dogs. Really hard deals, but got you where we wanted to end. Nice.
Others just want peace.
At this point in time, I think I'm just looting stuff. This is the other way of getting in. This is the way of getting in from the sewers. That makes sense. Okay. So I've identified how to get in via the sewers. I've gotten in via the rooftops myself. Okay. We're good. We are good. Did I even look in here? I don't think I did. I didn't, but that's actually where I needed to go. Cool. All good. Nope. Sorry about that. My alarm going off. As all the police are outside your house. As in, they are dealing with something that is in the street outside your house, or they are at your door. Oh! Well, whoops. Whoopsie doozy daisy. DJ alarm middle of the stream. I'm professional. It is not the middle of the stream. It is near the end of the stream. And to be fair, that alarm is for my meds. I need to find where that thing's whale oil tank is. Or find some way of shutting it off. This first one. Ah. I'll do it after stream. Let me just change jobs and you have coaches with an air horn. You didn't realise how loud they were! Yeah, air horns are just like, they are something else on the volume scale, they really are. Especially, you know, if you've gone like just from driving normal buses, then you get, you know, full-on coaches. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, drop a cereal. Oh, okay. I'm finding all the different ways. Finding all the different ways of getting into this place. Okay, if I look after this, I will. I'm going to take my meds after I finish streaming. There's literally nothing I can do more than that. DJ trying to surf on a door in Breath of the Wild. Fair. Scottish lads, air horns and nice special ambulances. Sounds so sexy. I mean, it's true. There's no quicker or more efficient way of getting someone to get right the fuck out of your way than using an air horn. Also, you know, if you get scare someone, you know, go big or go hard. Use an air horn and they will never forget it. Could we perhaps maybe, you know, find some way of getting those things back in where they are? Or a train horn. Oh yeah, a train horn would do it, yeah. Scotty, you attracted to air horns. I mean, hey. They give a good blowjob.
That must be the vault. It's some kind of fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Of course, Clockwork soldiers. Of course it wasn't going to be that easy. Bollocks. DJ, you did it, but you're on 1 hit point left. Oh, and you was on the new game. Oh. Let's save here. Let's save right here. You know, you're not driven the coach yet, and there's an option to switch it, so like I'll scare myself when you first use it. Most likely, yeah. That's the normal voltaic shot. I'm gonna reload that because someone died. Yeah, because you love the game, on New Game Plus, because you don't have that, sadly. It's fair. Scottish Ad, not attractive, but hearing Scottish Ambulance Service constantly spam them when responding day and night, you get used to them extremely quickly. True, yes. Did you, and you're playing without sound. Also fair. I wasn't used to playing games without sound, honestly. Usually because I'm playing music at the same time. Okay, so I think I can discern from that one of two things has happened. Either really want to get up there. Remember using the regular horn on a bus when a guy walked across in front of me without looking. He literally jumped 180 feet back off the road and kind of crappy fighting starts. I love it. Well, Mount killed someone. I didn't. It was that thing. That thing killed someone and I got the blame for it. Can't put that on me, Ed. Yeah, I thought so. Scottish Land saying you're hearing the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service constantly spam their air horns and two-tone sirens when responding. Also makes you get used to them, and not gonna lie, the two-tone siren is so fucking sexy and lovely to hear. True. Is this a non-lethal playthrough? It is. It's a non-lethal and non-detection playthrough. Because I liked the story better for non-lethal, and I've been doing the entirety of the Dishonored game series non-lethal the whole way through. And also it's the hardest one to get, generally. Damn it. Non-lethal and no detections is generally the hardest playthrough to go through. 4. So that's the one I am going for on stream. I swear I just heard that Clockwork Soldier talk about Emily Caldwin.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and the tool in our crown, the elevator vault.
Sleeping over there.
Starting a commercial venture? Michaels and Associates can help.
You can't do non-lethal and nice. You start being good, but it goes wrong somewhere. Mally milk the friendly ghost. Ghost goes white. Since you're sneaky too. Ghosts aren't sneaky. If you see anything to do with ghosts game-wise, or, you know, media where people claim to have seen ghosts, they ain't sneaky. They're like, shit!
Hey, who is...
DJ was gone for just a bit, because you grabbed my amiibo, we'll fire them. Ah, fair. I'll be right back, still watching. Watching. I want to take you down.
information up to date? Esteemed guests, we assure you that this incident will be over shortly. Apologies for the inconvenience.
Head 10 out of 10 sneaking. It's better than your sneaking, Ed.
Michaels and Associates offers the best security in the aisles. Electrified floors, trained guards, clockwork sentinels, and
The term trained guards is one of their advertisements. Like, yeah, sure, everywhere else just uses untrained guards. You know, pulls out any schmo off the street, shoves a sword in their hands, like, here, guard that shit. I mean, to be fair, I've played these games. It's not too far away from the truth sometimes.
make arrangements with Director Michaels for a private security box. Reservations are limited. Testing. Play this message in an
Okay. Okay. Ed, you got silent assassin though. So? You also took 6 shots to kill someone. At close range. DJ says, well, it's actually 4 of them because one of them, someone's a dog, and I have to complete another game. Is actually on the Wii U challenge. Do you get more hit points for it? And mine with you, which isn't properly working and doesn't like my U bit anymore. 3. Still, 3 pistol shots to kill someone at close range. And one of them was apparently a headshot. That ain't a headshot then. What the fuck? I'm sorry, last time I did that. Last time I did that, that did not wake up everyone else. What the fuck? Did you have to buy a new Wii U to do that, or a new sensor thing we didn't know? I have no idea. I have never bought a Wii U. I've never seen the point in it. The game said it was. Still, it wasn't a proper headshot if you didn't kill him. Because, you know, headshots are one-shot kills. Hence why you try to go for them. What do you think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to save while I'm up here. Because this seems like a really, really good idea, is to save right up there. So I don't have to worry about getting past that sentinel. According to the game, 1 shot was a headshot and 2 missed, according to a newspaper. That's even worse, you realise. Because all you really need, all you should ever need is one shot. One shot, one kill. If you fire those 2 other shots and miss, then your accuracy is shit. Pilar, for the first time, the records from your department show discrepancies with the master account records. Such sloppy work is unacceptable at Michael's bank. If your accounting team can't properly reconcile the balances this month, then I'll assume they're embezzling coin and will deduct it from their wages. Perhaps then they'll recall how to add simple column. Ooh. Since Blood Money has a newspaper to show you what you're doing. I know, I finished it. Dear Pilar, I'm delighted we could all get together and determine the source of discrepancies. I dismissed the clerks responsible for the errors in our master accounts and replaced him with Lorca Gomez, as you recommended. Apologies again for the misunderstanding. I trust there are no hard feelings. I happily anticipate working closely with you in the future. Pilar, once again your department's figures cannot be reconciled with our master accounts. I don't know how they set up a column in Dapkova, but such persistent inaccuracy will not fly here in Karnaka. Please bring your register to my office if Esteban wishes to examine them. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Take all the money. All the stuff. For some reason I got cat in the hat vibes when I read that. Eat her tarts first. That sounded so filthy. No. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Attention all staff on shift. I'm sure you noticed the pile of papers on it from Tivia. Well, we've received an inordinate amount of letters from Dr. Galvani about the security and contents of his lockbox. He's only had it for 2 months, but his correspondence is endless. I assured him in our last formal letter that our security is unmatched, but the man won't be swayed. Apparently he's been burgled twice before and can't stand the idea of it happening again. But then he clearly wrote that the combination has always been the most important date in his life. Why go around telling people that? Doesn't he know how easy that is to figure out? The man's been robbed over and over and he still isn't taking this seriously. Anyway, if he writes to us again, just give him the standard form letter. There's nothing else you can say that will make him feel at ease. His logboxes are as secure as everyone else in this place. Ha 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 ha. In other words, not very, because I'm in your bank, stealing your stuff, eating your foods. Downloaded porn on your Facebooks. I am so glad that I managed to knock out everyone before coming in here. Getting past all these guards and employees would have been an absolute arse.
Stay here. I'll just check what that was.
DJ, I'm trying to find a in without a map because fuck it, I found one of the best spots in the game. Fair. Right, now. The true test. The true test. Ah, you wank. Wank shitting fuck nozzle that it is. Marky tries to brew potions. I have wank. Pop. Pop.
Esteemed patrons, please stand clear while our clockwork sentinel disposes of...
Please don't tell me it detected me. It didn't. And now it can't see me. It relies only on sound. It's literally going to sit there for the rest of time. So what I could do, in theory, is go and whip, smash. Didn't care apparently. Okay, let's just make sure that detection symbol. Nope, not towards me. Cool, all good. Just gonna take the long way around because I don't want to go anywhere near that fucking thing. This afternoon. Promise Clara Donuts. Vault Tour 2:15 PM. Items to authentic Sokolovs. Heritage silver, maritime investments, etc. Private box. Note, fond of bejeweled hagfish eggs. I do not want to use that because that will alert the sentinel. And probably anyone else who's nearby. I mean, to be fair, 2 gunshots have gone off. So, if no one else has woken up, then no one else is around. I say, and then she's there. Oh well. Oh well. Dear Anselma, I know the first day on the job can be trying, so feel free to ask me any questions. Remember, the code for this door changes, so you'll have to get the new one from Chief Pena. You can usually find him in the archives. Once you have the code, speak the numbers clearly into the microphone and wait for the lock to release. I'll come by at noon and take you to my favourite restaurant. Most of the security guards go there for lunch. The food's terrible, but it keeps our interest low. There's a little bank humour for you. Oh my god. Find the Chief of Security. I won't be in the Director's office. We'll be in the archives and lockboxes. Open the latch. And out we are. Director's office over there. Okay. This is a very fancy office. I mean, you know, it's a bank director's office. Of course it's going to be fancy. Right for Pena. Guards, don't summon Director Michaels over the PA system without an authorization code. You know she's a stickler for your proper protocol. If you can't remember the codes, find me. I carry the code list with me for safekeeping. Call Michaels without a code, and I'll dismiss you so fast your head will spin like a Griscoll weather vane. Got it? Ooh.
I'm here to steal all your secrets, Dolores.
I'm in your office stealing your secrets. All your secrets will be mine, precious. Dolores, I've resolved our little problem. The pharmacist has gone where he'll trouble us no more. Unfortunately, he left behind a bloody mess. The documents he stole from you are still missing. I've ransacked his home and his shop, but found nothing. I even went to his drivelly little artist garret, but the documents weren't buried in that jumble either. Rumour that Spectre says Cienfuegos sent an archive to someone at the Royal Conservatory. What do you bet the archive contains your documents? I leave the task of retrieving it in your capable hands. Choke, 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 choke.
All that security and I still got to you, Dolores.
Nah. She's a fucking acrobat. It's fine. I'll just use a Janet's address book. Cool. Addresses. Okay. Oh, hi! I don't want to press that button. I'm betting that if I press that button, that statue comes to life. Well, statue.
I need that.
I need that. Yeah. It's kind of what I've come here for. Of course you need it.
What is that thing? It looks familiar, but I've never seen anything like it.
Looks like the eye of the outsider. Well, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to save the game, I'm going to press the button, and then go see what happens. Oh, I do want to overwrite that save. See button, press button. Whoops. Yep.
Dolores Michaels likes to keep all her secrets where she can see them.
Excuse me. No, that actually was part of it. Okay. So, I'm going to save that again, just in case I forget next week. Because, you know, it's me. I will. And, oh, look. That's time. That is our time. Right. That's the main menu. Oh, now. There we go. Close that down. Alright. Oh, thank you very much for the hydration there, TJ, the last minute one. Right, yeah. As said, that's the end of the stream today. Thank you all very much for everyone who came along. It has been a long one, but, you know, it's my Saturday stream. They're always going to be long. Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 3 PM my time, where I will be playing God Eater 3 with Mal, Tyr, and Pokey as usual, and we may well finish the story. So, yeah, that'll be fun. So, until then, until next time people come along, thank you all so very much for coming. Thank you also to everyone who has contributed to this stream in any way, shape or form, you know, just by watching, chatting, following, and subscribing, or like certain strange, over-generous foxes, gift subscribing. Why? What? I'm not. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all very much for coming along. Until next time, hope you have a good night, good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the time is for you when you do this. Oh, stay safe and see you later. Oh, I'm gonna go face plant into something.